Good morning and welcome to Turtle Tuesday. It is a gloomy Turtle Tuesday. It is raining outside. So I guess it's a good day to be in here doing this. I'll start today by adding my chocolate to my chocolate machine. It's not quite ready yet. Add some more. Get all that to melt down. Let's put the lid back on it. Yeah. While I wait for that to melt down, I have my coffee. Amazon had a sale on Force Schematic coffee, which is the mushroom brand that I buy, and it was only $9 a bag, and it's usually $16. It varies. It goes from $14 to $16 depending on which coffee you get, and we get the orange bag, which I don't think is like high caffeine, and it's supposed to be like a adaptogenic blend, I believe, or like a brain blend. It's somewhere in there. Anyway, that's the one we buy. And so, of course, when I see it for $9, I buy it. I bought 2 bags. It comes in and it's whole bean. And I'm like, oh no, it's whole bean. So I ended up buying a coffee grinder, like a cheapie from Amazon where you do it yourself. And that's been really fun to play with. And this is the result of that, grinding my own coffee beans. Yeah. You can eat them, baby. But yeah, that's been fun. So now we can buy whole bean coffee and we can grind our own coffee and make our own coffee. And then we won't be getting like bugs and extra ingredients in our coffee we don't want. Because you don't want like roaches and stuff in your coffee when you're drinking it. Or whatever else can just fall into the grinder when somebody else grinds it for you. While I'm waiting for my chocolate to melt, my husband's making carrot cake fudge. This is the cake portion. See the raisins in it? There's cinnamon and what goes in here? Like pumpkin pie spice?
Raisins, walnuts.
I don't know. Do you like carrot cake?
And do a cream cheese icing on top.
Ooh. Set you back up. There you go. Make sure it's nice and even. Let's see. How are we doing? That was loud. Sorry. No, I think we can start mixing. Want a nice silky consistency with our chocolate. Gonna need to go get more chocolate and more corn syrup for next week. It's a workout. Okay, my chocolate is all mixed up. Let's get our turtles out. Maybe I can get all my turtles done. I don't know. We're gonna hope so. Does he? That Raphael. I gotta go get my knife. I am not prepared. Put this up some more. Okie dokie, and we can start cutting these turtles. I don't have many today. I have 7 pans, maybe 8 pans I need to cut, probably 7 pans. I only have 21. So that's not too bad at all. And I am looking forward to getting this done because we are supposed to go camping this weekend and I am excited. We haven't been camping in a while, since almost the middle of summer. And I am excited for fall camping. We're going to go to the mountains. And we're going to set up banana pudding. We're going to have a campfire. It's going to be fun. There we go. September is always busy for us with things to do. It kicks off with the 208 yard sale, which we did. I don't know if you watched the video, but you can check it out. We got some treasures there. I got a whole Pyrex set up. I love Pyrex. So I got like a vintage 70s or 80s Pyrex set up. It looked like something my grandmother used to use, so that was really exciting to me. My husband got this really neat original magazine that featured Kurt Cobain on the cover, and it's all like vintage. And when you look inside of it, you can see all these ads and stuff. I think it's out of London, though. I don't know the name of it. He knows the name of it, but it's really neat. We're gonna frame that. That was pretty cool. What else did we get? I know we got something else. I can't think right now. We got a few items. We also did sell on the Friday for the 208 yard sale, which wasn't bad. We had a few customers. I enjoyed doing that. Setting up was pretty fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I forgot my hand pad. Let me go get that. My palm. Of course, it doesn't want to stay on. I still need a better one. I'll get it eventually. I never think to get it, you know. I'm not like out and like, hey, I need a hand pad. So while I'm thinking about it, I should just try to find something on Amazon, a bowler's glove. Just order that thing already. Anywho, like I said, September is always like a fun month for us because we have the yard sale and then we go camp. And then a new thing is we're doing a family reunion, which I got to help my mother with. I don't know what I'm making for that. I might make treats. I don't really know. But then after that is the State Fair of Virginia. And that is something we have to go to every year because that was my husband and I's third date. And so ever since our third date, we've been going there. And now we bring our kids. I love the State Fair. So that is something to look forward to at the end of this month. That is going to be a blast. It was kind of a bummer because when we moved away, we lived away for almost 4 years. We lived out in Southwest Virginia. We missed the State Fair for those years. But it was absolutely beautiful in Southwest Virginia. We lived in Russell County. We were close to Bristol, so we could go into Tennessee all the time, and that was fun. I liked going into Tennessee. We went to Gatlinburg a few times. We lived way up in the mountains. That was something to get used to. You don't realize, like, the elevation, it really does affect you like that. When we first moved out there, it like you could feel like you were high up in the sky. That was the weirdest feeling. We'd be up on the hill of where our land was, and it was like you could fall off. You felt like you were going to fall off, even though clearly you weren't going to, but just the way it was. That was really neat. That was a neat feeling. You had to get used to driving up some of them roads because some of them roads were so windy and steep. It was like you're going to fall off the side. And some of them had no guardrails and they were super steep. That was, I don't know how people do that in the wintertime. I know they do it, but it's like, I can't do that. I have a fear of heights and that just, I don't think so. Cut up all this caramel. I actually have strawberry caramel I still need to cut up that I put pecans in. So it's like strawberry caramel turtles. I figured the strawberry with the dark chocolate, it would be like a chocolate covered strawberry and then add pecans in it. I thought that would be mighty tasty. Anybody want to sample that for me? You can just come by and I'll give you one. Oh, this caramel is hard today. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Where am I at? 7 minutes. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something else happening this weekend is the Thrift World. It's like a vintage thrift show. It's happening at the convention center. We're going to miss out on because we're going to be camping. Which is kind of a bummer, but I'd rather be camping. I just like looking at all the vintage stuff. Especially from like vintage stuff from my childhood. I'm a 90s baby, so Well, late 80s baby, 90s raised. The best time, if you ask me. You'd have had to have been there. There we go. Cut. 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 Awesome. These all set up in nice lines. That's how I keep track. I got to keep it nice and neat. Can't have it all sporadic. Mostly Virginia stores ordered this week. So if you go all throughout Virginia, you will find all throughout Virginia Wegmans. I'm sorry. Oh, and Belvedere. Belvedere gets theirs Wednesday. So tomorrow, Belvedere will get their delivery. Bunch of flavors on that order. So if you go to Belvedere to get your pumpkin this weekend or until it's over, the fall festival's over, make sure to pick up some fudge. And if you do pick up some fudge, leave a comment. Let me know. They get a bunch of wacky flavors. They get like dirt. You know, it's like the cookies and cream with the earth with the gummy worms. They get carrot cake. I think they're getting apple. I can't talk today. Apple pie. That one's not that wacky. They're getting pumpkin. Pumpkin is the best flavor. Pumpkin is my favorite flavor of fudge. But it's like, I'm not like a fall person, but pumpkin flavored stuff, I love it. Like in the summertime, I like banana pudding flavored stuff, but fall, totally pumpkin. Do you like pumpkin flavored stuff? What's your fall go-to flavor? I gotta think of something to make for this family reunion that my mom and stepfather are putting together. I don't know what to make. I thought about making like coconut cake, but that's what I always make. You know, it's like a vanilla coconut cake, and then I toast the coconut and put it around like a cream cheese frosting. But I don't really know. I don't know if I'm going to make anything at all. If you have any suggestions, leave it below. But like, leave easy stuff. Nothing hard. I don't want to get into anything complicated. Like, what's a good family reunion treat? Okay, so we got the pecans. Get my trusty bamboo skewers. Tuck them under the chocolate machine to keep them out of the way. And I gotta go get pecans. I forgot pecans. All right. You know what? Let's stir the chocolate first. Get it nice and smooth. There we go. Let's start dipping. Oh no. It wants to fall off the skewer. That's not good. Come on. See, when you don't stir it good enough, you have the little chocolate pieces in there trying to stick.
Where's the way I have to put?
Yeah, babe.
Where's the green way to put the applesauce back on?
Oh, buddy, we threw it away.
I can't find the green way.
Well, buddy, I tossed it because I expected you to eat it. Okay. Take the whole pecan, cover the hole made by the skewer because we don't want any leakers. We'll always get like 1 or 2 leakers I gotta fix, but I really don't want anything to leak. It becomes a mess and it can destroy an entire box of turtles because one decided it's gonna leak. Shake off the excess chocolate. I'd like to get better gloves than these. I'm not really a fan of these. Go sit down. When I'm done, I'll make you some ramen, okay? These are very stable blocks of caramel, which is really good to dip with. Definitely is a process to do this, especially when I have like a lot of pans. There we go. I don't like when it sticks like that. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's not wanting to come off the skewer. That's such a pain in the butt when it does that. Slows my process way down. Okay, let's see. Just twirling. Okay, come on. There we go. Pecan. And the pecan. Shake off the excess chocolate. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I'm excited to go camping this weekend. What's your favorite place to go camping in Virginia or wherever, but Virginia? Give me some ideas of where we can go. There we go. I enjoy. They are, baby. I enjoy the state fair a lot. I wish they would change. Yes, baby. I wish they would change some of the vendors there. Like it's always the same type of food vendors there. And my husband and I really kind of just go for the food. We're not big on riding the fair rides. We like the atmosphere. The atmosphere is always fun to us. Just being there with the lights at night and snacking on everything. It's kind of what we enjoy. Plus, I just don't know about them rides. You know, they look so rickety. I don't think it's worth it to get on them. I used to be a big rider of stuff, but the older I get, I just can't handle it anymore. I used to love to ride roller coasters and fair rides, and I can't do it anymore. I don't know if it's age. I don't know really what it is, but it makes me dizzy. So I'm just kind of there for like the ambiance of it all for the kids. We thought about entering our duck into one of the competitions, but not really keen on just leaving him there for people just to walk around and poke him and whatnot. I don't know how good they're really watching the animals there, and I can't be there all the time, so not really a fan of leaving Duck there. Thought about entering competition or something for like home goods. We used to enter the Fredericksburg Fair's home goods competition, and we would all enter as a family, and all the kids would make stuff. My husband and I would make something, and I actually won first prize. All the kids placed. My husband won first prize for just brownies and gummy worms. That was fun to do that. I'm trying to get the skewer out. Might be all the chocolate stuck to it. Let's change it out. Let's get a new one. open this bag. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay. I opened it. Just keep on dipping. I hope I have enough chocolate to go through. I don't think I'm going to, not for 6 pans. So that's not good. I honestly thought I had more chocolate than what I did. That will seriously slow me down. But it's one of those things, you know, you have a light order and then you end up taking all day to do it. Compared to a large order, you know, you can kind of get it done. Nice pecan facing upwards. I personally just think it looks better when it faces upwards. If you are local, did you find anything good at the 208 yard sale if you went to it? Did you get any good goodies? Comment and tell me what you got if you did.
Mom,
Yeah, babe.
look, a new turtle shell.
Oh, what is it?
Mom, it's like season 5, like season 4.
Oh, that's awesome, babe.
It's a new part of season 4.
That's awesome, baby. Kids love the Ninja Turtles, but it has to be like the old Ninja Turtles from the 80s. They don't like the new ones. They like the cute ones from the 80s. We're a very vintage family. I don't know. I think the older stuff is better than the new stuff. Anywho, that's the first pan of turtles. So I'm officially done with that. I'm going to move on. I have 6 more pans to do. Going to work on our next pan. Get this done. I need a spatula. Ended up breaking my knife. I don't want to break that knife. Oh. Hey, we haven't ripped paper yet. That's good. Start on my next slab of caramel. Boom. And all right, that's it. I appreciate you joining me for Turtle Tuesday. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to like, subscribe, and always leave a comment. I love interacting with everybody when you leave a comment. Over and out.
Over now.